Now we have a Fossa engine approaching the commentary point. Fossa was built in Lincoln. This particular engine was built in 1910, supplied new to a company in Auckland. 4 years later they sold it on to Barlow's from Highlee, and it was delivered to them on the day war broke out in 1914, would you believe? Now then, a nice, beautiful engine, Achilles. You'll notice that the wheels have rubbers on. That's because these chaps who own that engine go many, many miles on the road. They don't go on a low loader, and you know the state of the roads, so that's why they have the tyres on, if you like, to soften the ride. A nice Wallace and Stevens, beautiful engine this. Nice. Yes, this particular engine belonged to a chap called Herman White, who lived in Malpas. When Herman died, it passed on to his children and grandchildren, who proudly bring it round. Now we have Dreadnought, another Showman, belonging to Frank Lithgow from Warburton, but presented by Simon Priestner. Again, another Showman's engine, and once again you'll notice a big generator on the front, built by Charles Burrell from Thetford in Norfolk. Now then, we have one of the gentlemen of the rally fields, David Dale from Congleton. And David has been coming to this rally for many, many years. He drags a couple of living vans with him and a water cart. Very, very impressive sight, unless of course you're behind it in your car and in a rush. Very good. They're doing very well here. They're coming in thick and fast. This particular engine, I think that's one of the oldest on the rally field. 1800 odd, or late 1800s, isn't it? A bit of sign language there with the driver. Say a very, very rare and old engine. You seem to have everything here at Astle Park.
Yeah.
I think we have Mr. Priestner coming in now. Another Showman's engine. Evening Star. Again, another one from John Fowler's. Leeds. Priestner from the other classic. Is there any need for that? Drive me to death, that. Now then, we have another Burrell, this time the section leader. Like a tractor belonging to County Couplands. Now then, this little tractor with the name Mr. Blower. Apparently Mr. Blower was the name of the bank manager who lent him the money to buy it. That's nice, isn't it? and they come from Wharton in the Vale in Nottinghamshire. So there you have it. Now then, I just remembered his name is Mr. Tyler, I do beg your pardon, and his lovely wife on the engine. This next one, Foremost, was built new in 1911 for Charles Openshaw from Reading. She was used for furniture haulage until the First World War, when she was sent to southern France. Some believe she may have been involved in a war effort. Repatriated in 2008 and bought by ourselves later that year. Work began on full restoration. That was completed in 2013. That belonged to the Joe Walker's family from the army. That's the lovely big Fowler engine Foremost. Young Keith Dickens, there we go with the Marshall. Very rare, not many Marshalls on site. I think maybe only one or two, but Marshalls were built in the thousands in Gainsborough. Nice to see the Fowler engine. I don't know what's going on, they're lining up, I think now.
The truck drivers among us, or the lorry drivers among us, would have driving that 100 years ago. I don't know.
I just said that Marshalls are very rare, would you believe? Another one comes straight behind it, would you believe? That's brought along by Stuart Phillips. And a beautiful engine called Challenger. Now we have a 3/4 size Foden, brought along by Bruce Thomas from Lim. A very, very nice example. The beauty of this, of course, is that it fits in his garage at home. Bruce travels quite extensively by road, of course. Where do you get the name Sprout from, for God's sake? What a thing to call your engine Sprout. Tarmac wagon, there's Sentinel. Sentinels were built first in Glasgow and then in Shrewsbury. This particular one, in the livery of Tarmac, absolutely superb. Travels everywhere, as I say, by road. They were very advanced Sentinel engines, Sentinel vehicles. They were still building them in the mid-50s. Capable of speeds of up to 50 miles an hour, would you believe? And the boiler is in the cab between the driver and the passenger, and the heat is horrendous. In fact, they can actually put the kettle on and get up the steam on the boiler. Sentinel being who they were, they thought about this, so they made them open to the cold air blowing through. That's a Sentinel 6-wheel wagon in a livery of Tarmac.
As an aside, I was curious about the steam brakes on the Sentinel. There was another one in the park on a flatbed, so Peter and I took the opportunity to look underneath.
Very true. On the inside, there's a springy thing there. Yeah.
Those 2 liters.
Well, look up there. There's a springy thing further in.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if that.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
If that thing happens to be a.
Now let's get back to the traction engine parade.
Now then, look about this one. Still the main coming in. Now we have another Showman's engine prospector who is intent again on destroying the commentary point. This particular engine is a Foden It's the only surviving Foden Showman's engine in the world. So again, we're very lucky to have it here at Astle Park. It's owned by Mr. Wilkinson from Blackpool, represented by Eddie Atkinson. Now then, who's this creeping down? So it's, that's lovely, that isn't it? Beautiful. Goes into the very, very powerful little engines. Just tell you a bit about them. The 26, well known. And that's John MacDonald Smith on his 6-inch Burrell Road. Now then, this particular engine, Talisman, was built over the last few years. What a superb job they've made of it. It's excuse me. Again, a John Fowler in the livery of Norman Box from Manchester, and it's towing. What's it towing here? Oh, it's is that your? Yes, it's nice to see the miniatures. Lots of the section leaders went right up their ears because they get together in miniatures. They made a reader. No, is it? Ivy May. I've not seen that one before, Will. Tom Bird on his 4-inch Burrell Patricia. Thomas recently supplied this engine. Rapidon. Rob Heath on his 4-inch Foster Agricultural Lady Harriet. I don't even have to know the number on that one. Lee Humphries on his 4-inch Burrell. Tim Heswell. Will. I just can't understand it. Mr. Barlow. I do